Hi, I'm Benjamin Wirtz. I'm the Managing Director for Scalable Leaders. In this video, I want to share some of our past and future actions around this year's International Women's Day and the beliefs and findings they're grounded in. This year's theme was to accelerate action, and for us it meant investing in women to scale their impact. We asked our wider community and the ecosystem to nominate women in tech that people believe could and should be future executives, and therefore to help make those seen who may currently not be on the radar. We asked that each nomination carries a meaning. First, that the person nominating believes that this woman is a positive force in this world. Second, that they believe this woman could and should be a future executive. They would trust this person with making really important strategic decisions for their company, the team, and themselves. And third, that they would be happy to work under this woman. Now, we committed to fully sponsor a 12-month Scalable Leader membership for every 100 nominations that we receive. And we received over 200 nominations of women who people in our ecosystem believe would make great future executives. We selected 3 amazing women to invest in for the next 12 months. However, most nominations came from other women. And it became clear that to get more women into leadership roles, we need more women in leadership roles. We're so impressed with the women who got nominated that we didn't want them to completely miss out. We didn't want this to be the end of the road for them. So we started thinking what else we could do to get more women into leadership roles, as currently only 16% of leadership roles in tech are actually held by women. And additionally, the recent pay gap data that was released just before International Women's Day shows a 15.4% median pay gap in tech. Now, while a single metric never tells the full story, this metric does have a significant impact. It affects women's ability to invest in self-care and, maybe more importantly, in their ability to invest in their own leadership development. And with that, also the strength of their network. And that puts them on the back foot when it comes to dealing with the influx of expectations and stress on the journey of a leader. Many companies that trust us with developing their leaders, like Culture Amp, have a much smaller pay gap. Some not at all. And we decided to do our bit to make leadership development more accessible to women. We have a bit of a history of doing that, offering a really inclusive and flexible way for people to build their leadership muscles, operating less like a traditional course and much more like a gym, where people aren't required to take leave or spend their evenings in a classroom, get a babysitter, etc. But people can join small group sessions that are spread across the week, remotely, including at odd times like 8:30 p.m. when most kids, hopefully, are in bed. Initially, we offered a 15.4% scholarship to any woman who was nominated as a future executive. And today, we want to extend that invitation to all women in the tech ecosystem, because we don't want any woman to be held back by the pay gap. If any woman applies for a membership or goes to our free leadership readiness assessment before the end of March this year, they will get a 15.4% discount on any of our memberships. That's our bit. And you can do yours too. If getting into leadership and scaling their impact is on the mind of any woman in tech you know, encourage their dreams. Make sure they have the time, the headspace, and the development budget to invest in themselves as leaders. And while some may argue against it, the solid research shows that we all benefit from diversity at every level. And so the only way we succeed, in our belief, is together. Thank you so much. Have a good day.